finally time. Hello there, welcome to the TakeBreakKazu show. Today we're here to unbox and talk about Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. Oh shit, that's the other side. Alright, Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. This right here is the repress of the 2011 reissue. As you can see, it has this nice holographic cover, kind of like a Pokemon card. You see that? It's reflective, you can probably see yourself in there. It's actually a standard pressing. However, people are having a hard time buying this thing. You know, once it gets released on some store website, it's completely gone. And the resale price is already somewhere between 80 to $100. Thankfully, my local record store had this, but I still paid $60. You know, this got to be one of the most expensive 2 LPs that I ever paid for. What can I say? And for a wide release too. I know there has been a huge demand for this, and a lot of new record collectors started popping up during COVID, and this is one of those essentials that people want to get their hands on. Now, were you guys able to cop this vinyl? Let me know in the comments if you were able to, because I know like a lot of people are having trouble just getting this thing. I was late getting into the Smashing Pumpkins because simply I wasn't a fan of Billy Corgan's voice. But as time went on, and as I started loving shoegaze, eventually my year led me to this album. And I was completely blown away. This album is filled with awesome riffs and beautiful distortion. It's like a perfect wall of sound. I understand when people say that this is an alt-rock record, but I also believe that this is a shoegaze album. And there is a shoegaze connection because this record was mixed by Alan Moulder, who's an engineer who's known for mixing My Bloody Valentine's Loveless. And Billy Corgan was very much influenced by that band. So yeah, I'm happy to finally own this and excited to give it a listen. But first, let me go into some interesting facts about this album. Let's start off with fun fact number 1. The band was under a lot of stress while recording this album. Now, Jimmy Chamberlain, the drummer, was addicted to heroin at the time, so in order to cut him off from his drug connection, they recorded this album in Marietta, Georgia. Now, producer Butch Vig, who's known for recording Nevermind, him and Billy Corgan wanted to make a very ambitious sounding album, but in order to do that, they had everything recorded on analog tape, which led to a very hectic schedule where the band would record for 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, for about 5 months, and for that last month, they worked 7 days a week, 16 hours a day, and mixed a record for 6 weeks. On top of that, James Iha and Darcy Retzky ended their relationship, so things were already tense, and Billy Corgan was going through severe depression. Everybody was just going through some shit. Billy Corgan, who's also known to be quite a perfectionist, would also overdub most of the guitar and bass parts for this album, and that decision didn't go too well with James and Darcy. In the 1994 Rolling Stones article, Jimmy Chamberlain said, "If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Everybody has had the same opportunities in the band to elevate themselves or take a back seat." Fun fact number 2. Now, 2 girls on the cover. You see that? You see them? They're not twins. People assume that they were conjoined or related. Then suddenly in 2011, their previous bassist, Nicole Fiorentino, I don't know how to pronounce it, Fiorentino revealed that she was one of the girls on the cover. That happened to not be true. Nobody said anything about this until a post went up on Instagram announcing the band's 2018 tour with James Iha and Jimmy Chamberlain. On the photo was full-grown Ali Langer and Lysandra Roberts, the 2 girls that were featured on the cover. And it was revealed that they were both child actors. Billy Corgan mentioned in a post how they never met each other before the shoot, and their chemistry created such an iconic image in rock history. And I completely agree. The way things turned out for these child actors are a hell of a lot better than the Nevermind one. That's for sure. Alright, fun fact number 3. Mayonnaise is a fan favorite. And if you're already familiar with this album, it's probably no surprise that this song stands out. And it's one of the 2 tracks that were written by James Iha, other one being Soma, which is another great track. What's interesting to me is how this song wasn't even a single, but remained a fan favorite, which shows how listeners were really paying attention to this album and instantly knew that it was a classic. I think this is my favorite song by them. The composition is just so beautiful. The transition from the clean intro and into that just distortion is absolutely flawless. Rolling Stones magazine did put this song as number 1 on the list for the best Smashing Pumpkins song by like a significant margin, but that wouldn't be the only reason why I would mention this track. I honestly think this song represents the band at their finest moment, and it's a must listen for anybody who wants to get into them. Billy Corgan got the title for this song after looking into the fridge, and it's not even a correct spelling, so he just looked in the fridge and saw that there was a mayonnaise and thought, alright, that's the title of the track. Billy Corgan has a very interesting way of coming up with titles, and this is what he said. So he said, say you write a song about a chandelier, and the chandelier gives off light, and the light is the color red, and red reminds you of the color you're not supposed to wear around a bull. So you name the song Cow. That's where his head is at. Those are the fun facts I want to mention about this record. Time to unbox this thing. I'm so excited to listen to this thing. I've been like waiting to get this for a long time. So here it is right here. Here's the cover, and here's the back. Looks like I can take this out. So this separates. Cool. And let's go ahead and open this up. Here's the gatefold. Nice. Yeah, I'm just so glad that I was able to get this right here. I was kind of waiting on it. Like, now I almost paid like a resale price at some point, but I'm glad I didn't. All right. This is super cool. So yeah, so here's one side right here with this like really nice like flower logo design, and back here lyrics. Cool. And then here's the first LP. Nice black pressing, and this side A, side B, and the twins. There we go. Nice. The second LP. Yeah, this is great. 2, and another nice photo right there. All right, cool. But yeah, they both look really nice. I'm really excited to listen to this thing. I love this jacket. Just, I don't know, it just looks super cool. Like, it's thick, and love this like holographic cover. So shiny. Yeah, this is awesome. Do you like this album? Is this your favorite Smashing Pumpkins record? Let me know in the comments. I will hopefully be doing another Smashing Pumpkins unboxing. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this unboxing video, and if you want to watch more of it, then yeah, please let me know. Thank you.